Tigers hosting the Blue Jays, and the Blue Jays are minus 130 on the money line. The Tigers are plus 110, over under 8.5 runs. The Blue Jays laying a run and a half on the run line are plus 130, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win by 2. And the Tigers getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 155, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by 1, you win. Bassett pitched once against the Tigers this year. 6 innings, 2 runs, 2 earned. They lost that game 3-1 in Toronto. He struck out 7. The Blue Jays have won his last 2 appearances. They are 5-5 in his last 10 appearances. He's averaging 5 2/3 innings pitched and 5.7 strikeouts per game in those games. Skubal pitched once against the Blue Jays last year. 4 innings, 4 runs, 4 earned. They lost that game 6-0. In Detroit, he struck out 5. They are 0-1 in his 1 appearance. He'd averaged 4 innings pitched and 6 strikeouts. His stat line is right above me. Head-to-head, the home team is 6-4. The Blue Jays are 7-3. The favorite is 7-3 on the money line. The favorite winning these games by 2 runs or more, laying a run and a half, is 6-4. There's only been one one-run game in their last 10 meetings. The under is 8-2 in their last 10, and the under 8.5 runs specifically, also 8-2. The game they played today, the Tigers won 2-0. The game before that, the Blue Jays won 12-2. The game before that, the Tigers won 3-1. The game before that, the Blue Jays won 4-3. The game before that, the Blue Jays won 9-3. The Blue Jays are 3-2 against the Tigers so far this year. The Blue Jays are 6-4 in their last 10. The under is 7-3 in their last 10, and they are 4-1 in their last 5. There's been a total of 8 runs, 9 runs, 14 runs, and 2 runs in their last 4 games. 6 runs and a win, 5 runs and a win, 12 runs and a win, and then they got shut out in a loss today. For the Tigers, they're 5-5 in their last 10. The over is 7-3 in their last 10 games. They are 2-2 in their last 4. 15 runs, 9 runs, 14 runs, and 2 runs in their last 4 games. 3 runs and a loss, 9 runs and a win, 2 runs and a loss, 2 runs in a win. I'm going to take the Blue Jays with the money line. I'm going to take the Blue Jays laying the runs, and I'm going to go under in this game. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.